everyone, welcome to this watercolor tutorial. And today we're going to be painting this ornament, and I go over basically how to create the effect of a curved object. We focus on shadows, having a highlight, and then a middle zone. Let's get started. The easiest way to paint an ornament is to do the wet on wet technique, where you have a wet surface, which is going to be my water right here, and then you have another wet surface, which will be whatever color I decide to paint with. And it will just create some nice soft blends and bleeds, and it's just the easiest way to paint an ornament in my opinion. So I'm gonna pick blue. I'm gonna come around the outer part. You want your outer part to be the darkest, and then you want there to be a highlight right towards the center to keep that nice curve of your ornament. So I'm coming in here and I'm applying a nice blue. I'm going to keep a nice highlight going. I'm going to come in with a darker shade of blue. I'm going to come around some points and let that blend as well. This is still part of the wet on wet technique. You always kind of want there to be at least 3 different colors. Your dark part, your medium, which would be my nice blue here, and then your shadow part. Sorry, I meant your highlight part. Just let that bleed and blend and do its thing with the shadows. So one thing I want to show you as well, with your highlight, you can come in and just use a damp brush to just soften this line in here as well. And you can use a damp brush to kind of move around where the paint is going as well. And then once this is dry, I'm going to be painting the little top part. So I'm going to dry this. And then you can come in and paint your top any color that you like. I'm going to use a cadmium yellow and some brown. And then you can decorate your ornament too. Because I've gone nice and light, I can come in with basically any color and decorate it. Just gonna scoop up a little here in the middle. Come with a darker brown on my edges. So it's really important when you're trying to create a circular object. Again, have a shadow, have your medium point, and then have your highlight as well. It really does give the appearance that there's a curved object. So I'm just going to come in, just do little polka dots. And then when I get close to my highlight, I can change the blue to a much lighter blue by just adding some water. That way it looks like there's light hitting that too. I'm gonna dry it. Like I said, you can decorate it any way that you like. Just make sure when you're painting over the highlight, you just have it be a little bit lighter. You don't want it to be super, super dark. I hope that you have enjoyed this video of explaining that you should really have 3 parts to have a curved object. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and happy painting.